Shroud the mutant's trash. I mean, it's not bad. What do you mean? It's not a bad weapon. It also sounds cool, you know, which gives it that intimidation. You know what gun's trash? The M16 is trash. That's a trash weapon that we can all agree on.
I don't know where his buddy is.
Oh, I see him. God, this gun is so fucking bad now. It hurts me.
So that makes sure he's dead.
Look at this shit. Look, I'm just shooting. Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not a real weapon. The gun is bad. There's no aim that's bad. Your aim is bad because the gun's bad. You can adapt to the gun to make your aim better. But what's the point if the gun's bad? You know what I mean? How you adapt to the M16 is you just take your time and you shoot. You know, you shoot it like a DMR almost.
Where the fuck I am.
But it does less damage than a DMR. Shoots slower than a DMR. They fucking nerfed this gun to the ground. It's so depressing. It's so fucking doo-doo. It's this is essentially a DMR that hits like a pistol. Exactly, that's what the M16 is now. It's so fucking bad. The only time it's ever useful is using it like 400 meters. Why did they even nerf the M16? I don't really know exactly. I don't know what the reasoning was for that. Because it was fine. Like, it wasn't fine, but it was like okay. Once they nerfed it the first time, it was like okay. They nerfed it, okay, you can't spam it as fast. It's a little slower. Just a teeny tiny bit slower. Whatever. But then they nerfed it again on top of that one nerf. And they nerfed it one more time to make it even slower. And here's my theory. Here's why I think they nerfed it even harder than they did when it was fine. Because of macro users. They didn't know how to fix people using macros and scripts and all that bullshit, like click macros. So instead of like trying to find a way to fix click macros, they just fucking nerfed the gun. Nice. Real sick. Real good fix there. A lot of people say that you use macro, but could you prove how fast you can click? No, I can't. It's literally not possible. I could use whatever app ever to prove that I don't fucking macro, and it wouldn't matter because you can still think that they're macroing. So... Oh, they're fighting.
Missed every shot. I don't know how.
So annoying. Give me an ump or something. Vector, sure. Holy. Close to me. What the fuck? It's literally on the roof. One more. What the? These dudes were just camping up here, bro. What the fuck?
The life.
Just use the M16 in burst mode. They didn't nerf that. Wait, the M16 in burst is still the same? I haven't even tried it. I didn't even think about that. I figured if they nerfed single, they would have nerfed the fire rate of burst as well. Maybe that's how you use it then. Maybe you don't use single ever. I don't know. I haven't tried it. No, it's equally terrible. Jesus. Well, the thing is with burst, burst was always really good on the M16, close range, but it fell off really, really hard. You know what I mean? You're not going to burst across the fucking map, but you will tap fucking fire really quick, but you can't tap fire really quick anymore.
Go left, they're on our right. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. They're peeking right now.
Can we fuck them up?
Shit, yeah, we can.
Alright.
Wait. Now. Yeah. They're like 260, 240.
Well, headshot level 3. Downed him. That guy's got level 3 as well? Are you fucking... Oh, no, he doesn't. He's dead. I thought he had level 3 as well. It's like, what the fuck?
Bullet went through his armpit.
Any reason you took the 6x over the 8x? 6x is thinner. 8x is thick. Zoomed in a little too much as well. Obviously, you could just zoom out, but why do that? Because that's only going to make the reticle way more thick. I just find myself hitting consistent shots with a 6 rather than an 8. Every time I get an 8 in my hands, shit gets all crazy. Are you the best pure aimer? No. No. You should never think of yourself as the best at anything. There's always someone out there in the world that's better than what you're doing. You know, better than you at what you do. Always. You should always work to improve. Oh, he's on it?
Yeah, to the left, but you can't see him. He's behind that little block.
Oh, I see him. Yeah. That's awkward.
Oh, his head.
Oh.
Where's
No!
Oh, we both.
I went over, dude. I aimed so high. What's he doing?
Oh man, this gun's fucking ownage though.
Did you just kill both of them in the building?
No, they were outside the wall.
What the
This
fuck?
might be a different team.
Did they not realize that I shot at them?
I mean, they were both outside the wall.
I seriously don't think they realized. Were they going for the bodies here? They were. Damn, they didn't realize that I shot at them then. Poor fucking guys.
Shed. Hit once.
Okay, shed guy's down. Oh, I see this guy. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna move. He juked me. That guy juked me, bro. I thought when you were tagging him, he was gonna make a sprint play. That was not the case. I assumed he was sprinting, so I shot way off to his right. Just nowhere close to him. Is there anyone you looked up to in gaming as an inspiration? People always change, you know? Like, for the longest time, up until I got to know him as, like, a really good friend, Jordan was an inspiration, right? But it changes once you get to know the person and, like, they become a homie. Because then, like, I don't know. It becomes a little different, like, once they're a friend, I guess. That doesn't really happen. Your inspirations and those people that you idolize, you never really get a chance to actually meet them, let alone be friends with them. And I ended up, you know, being a great friend with him, which I just never thought would happen in a million years. But yeah, you know, once that happens, I don't know. There's no specific person in mind. Okay. We might have to get put in between both of them. Because I can't cross. I can't cross to kill the church guys because that guy's fucking looking at us.
Hold on.
I hit him. He's backing off. No, he's not, apparently. Maniac. How am I not killing him? There we go.
Front wall. Stuck by that wall.
One's on Church Hill to the right. Headshot.
One by that tree.
Fuck. What is he doing? How am I missing? I'm so bad. That's the last one. Hit him. Boop.
Can't.
Hit him with a 360 fucking... Boom. We got the zone. We just win by default if we don't troll. But I kind of want to troll, so...
Okay.
You're mad. I'm fucking with this guy. You can just win by default from your spot. I'm just kind of messing with him. Watch this fucking Kobe. That's not gonna make it. Well, hey, maybe? No. So. Yeah, I was just fucking with him. We could have just sat on that hill and just fucking owned them and just waited 40 seconds, but wanted to do that instead.